I think I'm streaming. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm streaming. Let me check. Wait, guys. I'll be done with this in a second. Then we can get into the gameplay and talking, I guess. Okay, I think I am. Alright. Well, hey guys. Welcome to another stream. I know it's been a long time since I did this, but I just decided that I was gonna finally get out of the way and just stream. And I just wanted to do Rocket League because I think it's a game that I'd rather just do this while I'm streaming, I guess. But yeah, if I go silent, I'm sorry. It's just trying to think of like, cause I mean I just wanted the stream for me to be just venting, I guess you could say, about random things that are happening in my life. Kind of like coronavirus, I guess, video meetings, stuff like that. Oh, Frosty. Alright. Also, sorry if I'm not that good at Rocket League. I only like just got Rocket League like when it became free. You know, I think I was just gonna talk about, I guess, the coronavirus since it's basically like the main event right now. Um, so I guess, where did I start? I guess I'll start with my school. You know, I would, how would I say this? I don't know. I feel like coronavirus for a lot of kids is so difficult because I mean, when people like joke around, they're like, "Oh, do you get tons of homework?" I mean, it's not like we don't. We do actually. I mean, I'll just check my calendar and I'll have like a lot more work than I did when I was going to school like in person. And I don't. I feel like it's so. Sorry, I just can't hear the way I can hear the audio for Rocket League. Oh, me and this guy, we just. Did we finish that actually? Is that? Let me see. No, what? You could say, I guess. Okay, let me check audio. There you go. That's in. Oh, I had the wrong. Me and this guy, we just. Did we pin? Yeah, I had the wrong thing this whole time. Okay, sorry guys. Let me turn this down so I can talk. I'll put this at 35. Hold up. Yeah, like I was saying with coronavirus, I feel like the amount of work that they give us is it's so much. Cause when I check my calendar like every day, it'll just be like tons, just like a list of assignments. It's like a 5-year-old kid making his Christmas list. You know, like it's filled with just assignments after assignment. And after a point, it just gets kind of annoying. Like, I mean, for me last year, uh, my school, I guess you could say that we like transitioned, or we did some type of. It was like some weird thing. Like the second half of the year was basically, uh, the second half of the year was just online school. So it was a really weird transition for me, and I was completely like, what? I mean, I barely turned in any assignments during that period of time of uh, uh, like summer and then online school, I guess you could call it. It was just a really annoying time. You know, I I don't know. I just feel like the amount of work that they give us, teachers. I mean, I understand that, you know, like they have to because of the district, all that. But I don't know. I just feel like it's way too much for anybody to be doing, I guess. Yeah, it's just a lot of work. And then also, cause like coronavirus, you can't really get out since the virus, you know. That also has had a big impact on me. I mean, I used to run basically every day. I had like an addiction to it. But like coronavirus struck, I was just completely like done with it. I just didn't want to like do running anything, I guess you could say. It wasn't just that, that also I guess you could say that was annoying. There's a lot of things. Like for example, my schoolwork, all that. And I myself, I'm not a big reader, but I would at least read a couple books, maybe. Like I was starting to do that, and then coronavirus struck, and it was so annoying for me. I mean, as well, like streaming. Like I don't know if you guys, that I had that series, the Minecraft. I didn't upload like anything for that series, and I really regret not doing that. Cause I mean now I've every single time I go into Skyblock, it's so weird because they've had so many updates since the last time I played. Like truly played, not just went in there to sell random things, you know. I don't know. And that's why like the streams that I have are so spaced because I mean coronavirus, I could do so many things right now. I really could. It's just I don't know. I feel like coronavirus is limiting me as well. And as well, coronavirus has basically made me full on every single day addicted to using my computer. And I don't know. That's why I decided I was gonna stream. I also just wanted to vent a bit. I don't even care if there's anybody else to hear it, but I just wanted to vent. Oh, I mean, also that's why I wasn't doing the point that I said earlier. That's exactly the reason why I didn't continue like uploading streams because of a lot of work. I mean, the workload. I don't want to go on about that again, but it truly was a crazy amount of work that they were assigning us each week. Like I said, I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. So if I stop talking, just don't mind it. Just I guess pay attention to the game when I stop talking, or just pay attention to the game fully, whatever you want to do. Oh, dang, that's a good hit. By the way, I'm not usually like this calm playing Rocket League. Just saying, this is not usually me. I'm usually just getting enraged. I mean, you know, that the classic gamer rage moments. Just like everyone else. GG. Oh, I keep getting. You know, I wanted to see how far I can get like in Rocket League without spending any money whatsoever, and I feel like the only way that I'll actually accomplish this is from just doing like the challenges that'll give me random things, kind of like the pumpkins. The pumpkins can give you anything from a rare drop to a what is it called? Rare drop to what is it called? Exotic or no, black market, basically. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, also going along the lines of what is it called? Coronavirus, I guess. I mean, I feel like what was I gonna say? I mean, as well, I feel like what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, turning on cameras and a call. I know a lot of kids who, honestly, they don't want to do it. I don't know. I mean, everyone has their different reasons. You know, maybe you're trying to act cool. Maybe any of that stuff. And I don't know. I mean, for my school, I don't know. I'm surprised none of them hit me there. I mean, when I'm gonna call, I turn on my camera. I would say a good amount. I mean, it's like 45% of the time, 45% of the days I usually have my camera on. The reason it's not more is because I don't know. It's just sometimes like my brother, my dad, my mom are just passing by behind me, and I don't know. I don't want people to see that. And I feel like you guys can relate to that. Maybe you don't want your little brother. Maybe you just don't want that because maybe it's embarrassing for you. You know, everybody has their reasons for why they do it. Oh, that guy wasn't even. The guy was AFK and he's still done. It's awkward. I don't know. This whole coronavirus thing. It's was another thing. Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago, I had this assignment right for school where you had to basically, I guess, reflect or not reflect, but answer like a couple questions about this certain podcast episode by these kids called the Dragon Kids. Basically, it was the podcast episode is about these group of kids who are explaining uh, the like harassment of Chinese students in schools because of coronavirus. Because you know, like everybody's saying coronavirus came from China, all that. People ate bats, you know, ridiculous stuff like that. I mean, maybe that was the truth, but I really don't think you should just be staying away from your friend or a classmate who maybe has like an Asian heritage or any of that, or I don't know, because I feel like that's really wrong. I mean, imagine if you're just like eating your lunch. I mean, in the episode, they brought in some high school kids to explain their what's it called? Their what's the word for that? Their experiences with this, and it really is. It really makes you think like, what if we become this society? I mean, think about it. Like 2018 us. We were like Fortnite was the thing, you know, to be doing, to be playing. Uh, what came out in 2018 as well? Because there's a lot of things aren't there. I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of things. Just 2018 was a much better year than 2019 and 2020. I mean, 2018 wasn't the best year for me, but it also wasn't the worst. It's a lot better than 2020 whatsoever. It's just, I feel like over the past 2 years, a lot of things have changed, like canceling people on Twitter for something they did in the past. I agree that there's some things that people just can't get away from, like they deserve to be, I guess, punished for that. You know, but I just feel like everybody, even the nicest of people, like what's his name, Dan TM. I mean, I used to watch him all the time when I was younger, and he, I think he like cursed in one of his like recent streams, and a lot of people were like getting mad at him for doing that because he had never done that in any of his career. So a lot of people were like, wow, because he was supposed to be this child-friendly, you know, never curses, never does any of that. I mean, he also said to cancel him. I guess this is like a joke. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of funny. I mean, I really feel like anybody now that's becoming successful, people will just try to cancel them. People will try to find the bad parts in people. You know, people will try to find the mistakes. I just feel like I feel like you should never do that. You should never just try to find, I guess, the bad parts of people. You know, oh, that was actually a really nice goal right there. But like I said, I mean, you shouldn't really try to find bad things in people because, I mean, once you start doing that, you think of people in a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you start having these mentalities, just uh, like these things that you always need to think of before, I guess, meeting up with somebody. Like, it's like a list. It's like that one episode of Dr. Phil, I think, where this lady, she was like, Dr. Phil asked her, "What's your idea of a perfect man?" And she had like a whole list. It was like like I said, it's like a 10-year-old Christmas list, you know? It was so long, it wasn't even funny. As to why she has so many, I guess, speculations or specifications for a boyfriend or girlfriend or anything else, I I just don't know why. It's ridiculous. Like I said, you started seeing people in a whole different way. Like, you just don't. I mean, that's not good. You shouldn't just always, I guess, see people something that you should never, what's it called? Something that you should never be close to. And I think for a long time, for, I guess, I just realized I'm saying fur. Yeah, don't mind if I say fur instead of for. It's, you know, it's just a habit of mine. I mean, also that, like, you shouldn't. I, I know it's gonna sound really corny, ridiculous, like childish, but I mean, I really agree with you. You shouldn't, just determine somebody's self-worth or their personality or any of that just because, you know, maybe what they look like or stuff like that. Like, you shouldn't, if you want to go, if you want to go talk to a new kid, right, like at your school, for example, you shouldn't like have certain specifications, you know. They have to come from like a wealthy family, or they have to have those certain clothes, or they have to have a certain phone or shoe, you know. It's just, you should never have that with anybody. What was I doing there? I thought he already used double jump. It's my fault. What else was I gonna say? I'm just trying to think of random things. Like I said, if I have this habit of also just talking to somebody else and just bringing up the most random things. Like, it can have nothing to do with the conversation, and I will just say it. You know, I also, going back to the thing with the specifications, or you shouldn't, I guess, judge people, or if you want to go meet somebody, you shouldn't have these certain rules for yourself, or any of that. Uh, I think from like a really young age, I don't know why, I just really didn't like people that were older than me. I didn't like hanging around them. Stuff like that. I just felt really uncomfortable. I think there's a lot of things to cause it, but you know, just stuff like that. I mean, obviously, if we're talking about my dad or my brother, you know, I will, I will like, not, I won't care. But I don't know. It's just I don't like being around big crowds. I mean, I can without like obviously making a reaction or an obvious reaction, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just I will feel anxious. You know, it's true that everybody has a what's it called? Everybody has a fear of public speaking, but I don't know what it is with me. I like I start getting like hot. I start sweating. You know, I I don't know why. I like for me it's like terrible. I do think I'm most likely like an introvert. Like like imagine it's like a scale, right? Then like introverted, like completely introverted is to the left, and then like completely extroverted is to the right. I'm like in the middle of neutral and introverted. That's what I think I am. I don't know why. It's just I just can't. It's kind of true though. When I do start to talk with somebody, I get to know them for a bit. I do get kind of what's it called? I get attached. I won't like what's it called? Like I will open up to people once I've known them for a bit. I guess you could say. But I don't know. It's hard for me to do stuff like that. Dang it. I know every one of my streams I'm like trying to act like from what's it called? Like every other streamer, like I have a template or something. Truth is I don't. Oh, I just realized I tied it up. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, let me check my stream. Okay, we're doing fine. Nice. No, 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 controller, please don't disconnect. Oh, 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 that was such a good goal. Oh, dang, that was nice. No, I don't think they have a chance to do it unless they can get the ball in their head. But yeah, no, I don't even know how we did that. Dang, that was nice. Okay, I really thought we were gonna lose that game. I was just gonna brush it off. I didn't know that we were actually gonna win. Dang. Alright, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick and I will be right back. Alright, everyone. Okay, wait. Let me check. Okay, okay. Just plug my mic plugged in. You know, I was just thinking of this when I was in the restroom. I was like, uh, I actually, during coronavirus, I don't know if you get the show Naruto. It's an anime show, but I, over coronavirus, I don't know how, I've been wanting to watch Naruto for a while, and I was like, huh, should I just do it? So I did, and then I got really into it. And yeah, so now I'm basically addicted to watching all types of anime. So I was just gonna say, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna go good at all. I don't know if it's gonna be the best of the best. Probably won't be. But I'm creating a Discord server. So if you are if you like playing games and you like watching anime, then it's the server for you. So yeah, I will. Where can I do this? I think those new YouTube messages things where YouTubers can like put their message like on the homepage. I think the messages will be there. I don't know if you need like a certain subscriber count or view count or anything like that. But if you don't, then I'll I'll be sure to put it there, like a Discord invite link, if you guys want to join that. Okay, going back to what I was talking about before that. Um, what's another thing about coronavirus? Oh, I just thought about it. I myself, I I really don't want to bring up, I guess you could say politics in the stream, but I kind of have to if I'm gonna talk about coronavirus. So, I guess you could say regarding our president, how do I feel about the things they've? Oh my, guys, look at this replay. Look, I'm the one that's boosting right there. Oh my. Ah, that's awkward. You know, I like the other LTM they had here. Uh, what is it called? Heatseeker. I was getting so addicted to Heatseeker, and I was becoming so good. Like, it wasn't even funny. That's a goal. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll bring up our president. Since this is just a, like, chill. I don't want to bring that up. If, I don't want to, like, say, uh, insult anybody. And I know there's probably a lot of people who, either, I know there's people who have different political perspectives, different perspectives of everything that's going on right now. So, I don't think it'd be good to insult that. Or insult what they believe. What just happened there? Dang. They've got one person from 2016 and one who's from 2018. Dang. It's crazy. What are random things? Oh yeah. So, I don't know if you guys remember my friend socks box 123. I don't know if you remember from that one, not the Hypixel with Friends version 2. I played with him. That he's actually doing something that I'm like really excited for. If he doesn't want it to be a recording or streamed on, then I won't. It's just respectful, but Uh, he's gonna create an SMP, and it will be called the Flamingo SMP. And I mean, obviously based off of Dreams SMP. We won't copy anything since I've basically watched like one episode and I really don't know what any of their buildings look like, so I don't know how it really works there. And I mean, we've already gotten a couple of friends to agree to do it. And yeah. So I mean, if you, that's just another thing, because maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Because I feel like every single time that I say that, oh, this new game, I'm gonna be making videos or streaming it. I feel like I don't do that. So I was just gonna say that just in case if you see streams of it or something called the Flamingo SMP, then yeah, you know where that's from. Nice. So yeah, I think that's something that's really excited me. It's making me really excited. Wait, what is the right word? I think that's something that's really exciting. And that ball touched the ground. I don't even know how. Excuse me. I don't know how the buzzer didn't go off. I'm getting like no XP for these matches. 700? That's so. I mean, I guess I joined mid game. Let me see. Is there a tournament nearby? Here? No, there isn't. Ah, it's fine. Let me check Discord. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Just checking one of my friends DM me or something. Something else I can talk about. Rocket League. There you go. I just found something else to talk about. Rocket League. What was I gonna say about Rocket League? Oh yeah. I know a lot of people don't like the free-to-play update, and I have to agree. If I was, if I'd been playing this game since 2015, and then all of a sudden in 2019, Epic Games bought Rocket League, and then they changed like the crate system, keys, stuff like that, I would be annoyed as well. I wouldn't want that to happen. But I guess me as a free-to-play player, I don't really know how that feels. I just want people to know that I mean this is offering a lot of chance to a lot of smaller creators who wanted to play Rocket League and upload this to their channel, such as myself. I mean I know I could probably do a lot better as a content producer. I could just upload a lot more often. I really could. I mean I have a lot of time. It's not like my homework is, or my like assignments are, I guess, so much work that like I literally can't do anything. I'll probably win this actually. Okay. Oh, what else was I talking? Oh, Rocket League. Oh yeah, sign up the free to play. Yeah, that free to play update. Like I said, yes, it's not the best thing because they've changed a lot of stuff since Epic Games bought Rocket League. But look at this on the bright side. At least now there's a lot more. Uh, it's a lot easier for content creators to create things like noobs in bronze or gold. You know, because there's so many more players. Like I mean, I heard that Rocket League was getting an average of like 200,000 people per day, and now we're getting like 1 million people. You know, I find that crazy. You know, I was just gonna say, think of it like in that perspective. Oh, oh, what was going on there? I should have went backwards. I think I've greatly improved after playing Rocket League for a bit. Because I think I have 20 hours on this game. I know how to aerial. I can slightly wave dash to the side, like super slowly. It's kind of like half flipping. Half flipping isn't that hard. I just don't know how to do it that fast. You know, any tips? Just put in the comments or I don't know. Somehow DM me some way. Because I would greatly, Joey, if somebody could teach me. Oh, dang it. Oh, nice shot. That was a nice shot. Dang, I'm trying to think of things to say. You know, like I just, you know, whatever comes to my head next, I'll just say. Ah, my controller disconnected. That's so awkward. Don't disconnect this time. I didn't think that was gonna go in. Uh, I don't find that match going anywhere, and that's Spikers is getting kind of boring. So let's do competitive 1v1s. Okay. If I go silent for a bit, it's because I'm paying attention to the game. I don't know. I'm really impressed with my gold 3. My gold 3 rank in 1v1s. Huh, what's another way to talk about? Food, no. Well, that guy could have totally scored that on me right there. Should I talk about how? I know, obviously, this is probably obvious to a lot of people, but I'm like, I, do you guys ever have like that thing where like, if there's a lot of friend groups, uh, like, are you like a part of a lot of friend groups and you act differently around each of them? Cause that's how it is for me. I will like act different with uh each one of them. I don't know. Like I want to know if that's like for somebody else, cause I feel like it is. I mean, there's a lot of people on this earth, so a lot of people in the U.S. I feel like that wouldn't be that hard. That wouldn't be that crazy. I thought I hit him. Oh, okay. It's like I was saying, like acting different. It's like when I'm on stream. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Every other stream that I've done, I was like right afterwards. I'd probably just like get off. and like oh, it's funny. This guy's a lot better. I already know. I mean, if he is already, his kickoffs are a lot better. Oh, I probably could have went for more outer. Dang it. Oh, let me think. Let me talk about YouTube. So every other stream, I've been putting music, right, guys? And the reason I do this is because it's just like to break the silence whenever there is silence. You know, like in between topics or stuff like that. That's what will happen. But YouTube and all the other people want it to be annoying, and they. Oh no, my controller! No, my controller disconnected. No, 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 no. Yeah, I find it annoying because I mean the way that I had that music was just off Spotify and I was just playing it in the background. It was from a playlist called like lo-fi. It was just lo-fi. I mean, I was like all the chill streamers. I wanted to have that. What do you call it? That chill aesthetic vibe. You know. I don't know. But then YouTube, they just wanted to be annoying, and yeah, I got like 10 copyright strikes in one video. This game is so. The skill levels between me and this guy are actually insane. Skill gaps. Okay, but the fact that I missed that's saying something. I mean, I also haven't played Rocket League in a bit. Some lollygag. What's your usual rank? Link my account. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this guy just said. I just said, oh, this game is so unfair. This guy was like, haha, yeah, sorry. I was like, nah, you good, resume. Said, we can FF. I'm guessing that means fair fight? I don't know. Da, 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 da. Gold 3. Oh, the fact that I missed that though. funny. He said he's unranked right now. That's funny. Nah. GG. That guy's nice. That's what we like to call a friendly Rocket League player. Not the vicious ones, you know. They go crazy. She scored 1 goal on them. Have I really already gotten every single? Dang. Oh, just saying, if somebody can, you know, tell me, what would look good on a car, you know, because I have a good amount of items for 20 hours of gameplay. It's just I don't know how to make my car look like amazing. I don't have credits because like I said, I wanted to see how far I can get without any of that. It's 6 p.m. That's annoying. Hold on, let me DM my friend and be like, and action right. What will I continue? Training. There you go. Let's see how many of these training packs I can do. That one is easy. Why can't I hit that? Dang, I cannot hit this. I know people say to air roll into the ball, but I can't air roll into the ball. Alright, well, I guess I did air roll right there. What did I? That was the side of my car. I'm kind of surprised I'm ready gold. I mean, I was gonna say I'm surprised I'm already gold. I know it's like not that impressive. Probably a lot of people have done it, but I find it impressive for myself. Oh, that was actually a good landing. Oh. Okay. It's kind of close. But a bronze doesn't know how to air, yo. At least they don't know how to hit it. I mean, as you can see, I can't really do that either. But dang it. Oh, you gotta be joking, man. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Now that I think about it, because going back to like talking about random things, you want to know what like what do you call it? Well, like my go-to schedule is like every day. It's like playing Rocket League, doing homework, and watching anime. See that that's how messed up my schedule is. I mean, you can say, yeah, it's not a bad schedule, you know. I mean, that's true. You could say that. I don't know. For me though, at least for what I used to do, that is bad. I used to go on like a mile run every couple days, you know? I mean, yeah, I'm a kid, so for me that's impressive. Okay. I thought I thought it was at least. Oh, dang. Ah, what was I talking about? Dang, I need to stop forgetting what I'm talking about. Actually. Okay, well, what was I talking about? I really feel like I was talking about. Hmm. All-star bots. Let me. Ah, dang it. Oh, there you go. Saved. What was I gonna say? Dang, I already forgot. Wow. I almost forgot I designed these colors. Okay, so the reason I went slow-mo is because I actually want to see here. We're not talking. I shouldn't have put bots. Oh, this is so slow-mo. This is so slow. I know I was gonna practice, I was gonna see if I could air dribble. See how that would go. That's a goal. Let me change. I think I have to change the thing. Oh, control it. Custom games. Run match that. No bots. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is so slow. and let's not even talk about my sleep schedule. And I did that wrong. I bounced off. I didn't get the ball. Damn. It's close, it's close, it's close. I'm just trying to do any, like, cool thing, I guess you could say. My sleep schedule, I don't know what it is. I guess I'll have to blame that on coronavirus as well. I mean, coronavirus, I have to agree, like, for a lot of people, including myself, it made me very motivated to do a lot of things. Do I know why? I guess the fact that I was limited to a lot, or I was limited to, like, to a lot of things, I guess that really, like, just annoyed me. Dang, why is this so difficult? This shouldn't be this difficult. I guess I'm sorry if it's really quiet. I mean, I don't mind getting copyright claims. It's not that crazy. It just means I can't make money from the videos anymore. The streams. I don't really mind. It's really like how you guys are. Am I the only one that didn't know about ball cam? Like when I first started playing, I just completely used car cam. It was real awkward. Oh. Well, that's the first time I've ever been able to touch the ball. Off the ball. Huh, random things that I can talk about. Okay, I just thought about it. If you guys use TikTok, you should know that, what's her name? The vegan teacher. I think that's her name. It's like that vegan teacher, I think that's her username. am I the only person that feels like she is so? I don't know. I just I don't like looking like I really don't like looking at her TikToks. It's just really it really is annoying. I mean, she's like basically saying everything about vegan, and you know I don't mind people that are vegan. You can be vegan. I don't care. But the fact that she rubs it in everybody's face, oh my, I find that so annoying. Cause like every so often she'll appear on my For You page and I'm just like, oh god. You know what I mean? Well, hit the ball twice there. This is like Dr. Disrespect. If you guys don't know who that is, it's basically a guy who goes around in Fortnite and he tries to spread the Bible. You know, I wouldn't mind him if like I would just brush it off. If he just wasn't really like doing anything, he was just saying, you know, going around saying verses, stuff like that. But it's like this guy tries. It's like he's just trying to get everybody. I mean, I know that's his purpose, I would say. But why? Like the vegan teacher, she's so I don't know. She literally made her dog vegan. A dog vegan. Everybody should know. And this is the truth. Dogs are not meant to be vegan. They're just not. They're meant to eat meat. They're meant to eat lettuce. I don't know. Just don't ever feed or don't ever make a dog vegan. Please, just don't. And Dr. Disrespect, I mean, one reason I don't like him is because some way that he treats people in like Fortnite games. Like I watched this clip, right? And maybe it's not true. Maybe it was a fake. Maybe it was. But this poor kid, he just didn't want to talk. And they like everybody in that match were just like trying to bully him to get him to like talk. And that doesn't sound bad, but the way that they were saying it, they were like, "Ha!" Like they were like insulting him. And it was like a little kid. Like if it's a little kid, you should never do that. And it seemed like an innocent little kid, you know? He just didn't want to talk, any of that. But it's like, once Dr. Disrespect, he started like, it's like, what's the problem, man? Why don't you just want to turn on your mic? Come on, turn on your mic. The poor kid just didn't want to do it. And he even said, he's like, sorry, I just don't want to have my mic on. And sorry, somebody came. me see if this does. Okay. Like I was saying, they just, I don't know, those two people, they really, just, I don't know. Oh, let me show you my, like my slight wave dash. Oh, yeah. I can't really do it in Slama. Let me think, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. Let me see, should I? Oh. Uh, you're bad, you're bad. Wait, so do you ask if they wanted to play? Wait, let me check here. It's probably already passed, actually. Let me check though. Da, 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 da. Let me see here. Interesting. Wait, when was this sent? I. Da, 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 da. Let me see here. I don't know when that was sent. Oh, that was so long ago. Oh, that's awkward. That's real awkward. Okay. You know, I'll just wait, continue playing 1v1 duels. I know people that know me, they'll probably think this stream is really corny. Like I said, I mean, the things that I'm saying are really corny. It's just, you know, it's just whatever. Let's see here. Top Raccoon 4797. It's a legend. Oh, I had the chance. I literally had the chance to score a goal, and I didn't. I mean, there you go. I scored. That's real annoying. See, I don't have dual monitors, so I can't. I really hope nobody saw that. I really hope nobody just saw that. Okay. Let's hope there's no viewers at that point. No. Well, sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. You know, this is what happens when I don't play. For a while, I can't even do a double flip. Come on. I think right now, just focus on game talk, if that makes sense. So I think I already went through everything I wanted to talk about. Oh, isn't this the Harbinger? Yeah, it's the Harbinger. This guy's probably just like level 80 in the Battle Pass. He's definitely a free-to-play player. that was a nice little thing. I was just trying to half flip, but I didn't know I was gonna score a goal right there. I guess I did. I don't know where this guy went. Guess he didn't care about his goal. You know, I need to work on my kickoffs because I still can't do the what's called diagonal flip kickoffs or speed flip. I guess what do you want to call it. What are you gonna do here? Oh, and he took my boost. People do that. Why? Should have paid attention to your goal, you know? See, I had a feeling that was gonna go in, or that it wasn't. Well, at least that one. Why can't I face people like this when I was playing competitive World 1? I was already going into Diamond too. It's 2 ranks ahead of Gold. That was actually a nice little thing there. Shouldn't have flipped into it. Surprised this guy's in forfeit actually. The fact that we both just missed that. I wanted to do something cool. I don't know if I could have actually hit it there. Surprised I missed it. Ha. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna. I mean, I would have saved that if I had thought that would go in, but I guess it didn't. It was a cool avatar frame. And he faked me out. He really just did that to me. He faked me out. Oh, great. Okay. Hot raccoon. I thought he. Oh, I almost thought he owned gold there for a second. I was about to say. I just missed the boost. I don't think this guy can aim or hit any powerful shots whatsoever. Let that guy hold on. I don't know why. It did. Wait. Hold up. How does that? He reversed into it. It's annoying. If this guy actually wins the match, oh no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Never happened. I can't dribble the ball on my head. Timmy Village. It's a master. Alright. Wait, where was he? Was he on the... Did you think I was gonna go on the left side? Or his left? I don't get why people do that when they're doing... What's it called? Oh, I can actually replay. They'll like flip to the side. Which now that I think about it, I used to do that when I was... I remember, I was like when I... It's like my first couple days I did that. But what's demoing me? Oh wait, I already have two. I don't even remember. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I didn't think he was able to hit that. Okay. Ha! That like... whoever said wanna play. I mean, I'm down if you're still here. Dang. Oh. What did I even do? How did I even like... How... I just realized we both have 3 goals have been scored in the past minute. Alright, it seems that my headset is basically dead. So I had to connect it. And that's the only cable that I had for my controller, so you know what? Keyboard and mouse. I'm not good on this, okay? So if I do something awkward, you know what? Just not talk about that. I think air roll is shift, right? What did- No, no, that's a goal for him. You know, this guy needs to learn how to aim. I mean, I know I've missed like a couple things, a couple shots, but see, boost is left click and jump is right click. See, when it comes to flipping a certain direction, I can do that so much better on keyboard and mouse, but on controller I feel like it's a lot harder. Like diagonal flipping is so much harder for me for some reason on controller. Are you? What? That's so annoying. Man, let's see if that person. Whoever put in the chat, what's it called? Whoever put in the chat if you want to play. I said sure. Well, actually, no, I think this will play in the last game. Let's go eat dinner. I'm hungry. That's probably random for me saying that I want to go eat dinner. But, you know, I kind of want to be more like how I am in real life. Ah, haha. See, keyboard and mouse, I just can't. There were so many chances to block that, and I missed them. If I was in controller, I could. I don't actually know how to powered slide or drift. No, I know. It's shift. So it's an air roll, right? Yep. Except it's a lot more sensitive. What happened? Dang. I don't know how I lost this guy. It's funny. Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat. And that'll be the end of the stream for today. When is expected to have another stream? I don't know. So, yeah. Adios.